Hello, Havana-Kingston connection. It's Matt Munoz from Mento Buru right over here in Bakersfield, California. And I'm gonna give you my picks for the Havana-Kingston connection and kind of what I know about the Havana-Kingston connection. Of course, as you heard in Joey Altruda's segment and Luis Correa's segment, they kind of give you some history and gave you some examples. But these are records from my personal collection that any serious ska fan should have, especially the traditional ska fans. You should have this album, El Pussycat by Mongo Santamaria, which of course has the original El Pussycat, but it also has the song Together, which Ron Alfonso recorded as Provocation, and it also has Hammerhead, which the Skylights recorded as Phoenix City. So find this record, and you'll dig this quote by Tony Bennett. Mongo Santamaria's Pussycat is wild and wonderfully fascinating, so you can't go wrong with Tony Bennett, all right? So you got that one. Next, albums by Willie Bobo. Of course, on the Uno Dos Tres album, which I also have here, you have Fried Neck Bones and Some Home Fries, which a lot of bands, I know the first time that I heard a ska version of it, which kind of a Latin ska version of it was with Jump With Joey. So you got the original right here, you should have that. And when my band formed in '92, we really kind of fell into that rabbit hole with a lot of LA bands, and we were recording covers of a lot of Latin tunes, just like the Skylights did in ska fashion. So on our No Dancing Please album, we did Ain't That Right off of the Bobo Motion album. I was lucky to find this sealed on eBay, so you can get all these on CD now if you don't want to go through the the hassle of digging for records and stuff like that, but you should have it anyway. Which leads us to, of course, the Skylights. You should have this album and, you know, piece it all together. I mean, it's a lot of fun. For me, the first time I put the connection together was basically through our percussionist, Marcos Reyes, who's now the percussionist with War. Marcos has this huge vinyl connection, and then he would just like, oh, that song sounds like the Mongo tune. That sounds like the Ray Barretto tune, and blah, 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 blah. And so we just sit there, you know, drink beer, and just sit and just piece it all together. So Havana to Kingston to America and to Delano, because what I'm holding right here is a song called Latin Ska by Al Garcia and the Rhythm Kings, who in the 60s, you know, jumped into the ska craze like a lot of American bands do. Now, I'm not sure if there's any other bands in this area who recorded ska singles or even in LA, but in the 60s, Al Garcia from Delano, California was doing it well, and this is on the Tolly label, so if you can find that, find it. And on the B-side, there's a song called Burlesque Ska. If you can't find the singles, you can find recordings on YouTube. And of course, shout out to Joey Altruda, because he was very instrumental, Jump With Joey, for introducing the Havana-Kingston connection, you know, and it's all its musical ways. So thank you, Eric Kohler. Thank you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you later.